All right, let's start out with either a stepping or hopping jumping jack. We'll hop the feet out nice and quiet on your midfoot. Pull the arms up over the shoulders. In and out of the feet, up and down with the arms. Of course, if you're not ready to hop, you can step through as an alternative. Another 7 seconds or so, speed it up if you wish. 4, 3, 2, 1. Butt kicks coming up next in place. Heels up to the butt. You could march through if you're looking for lower impact. Otherwise, just going for a jog in place, pulling the heels up to the butt. We'll transition into a high knee next. So high knee, knees up towards the hips, arms activate your side. You're welcome to march through on this one as well. Soft on the feet. Just another few seconds on this one. 3, 2, 1. Good karaoke step coming up next. Step back and then step in front. Just working side to side. Good athletic stance again. Try to stay on your midfoot, so try not to pound on the heel. Balls of the feet is where we are trying to work from. Excellent, that's good on that one. Next move, boxer shuffle. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, hop and swap. Arms activate your side. You're welcome to step over, step back if you need a lower impact move. Last few seconds on the boxer shuffle. 3, 2, 1. Time. Skipping places next. Popping off the midfoot, pull the knee up to the hip. Drive opposite elbow next to opposite knee at the top. Nice and easy on the feet. Last few seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Time. Hug a knee, come up on the other toe. Take a giant step out. Forward lunge, step back, switch sides. Knee hug, forward lunge, step back, switch sides. Lateral lunge coming next. Wide stance, toes facing ahead, shifting your weight from side to side. Reach opposite hand towards opposite heel. Bend into the leg you reach towards. Excellent. Once you get a few reps on each, hands to the center, open up windmill. Alternate side to side, follow the reaching hand with the eyes. From here, let's make our way to a tabletop position. Press 10 fingers into the floor and roll the shoulders over the hands, activating the muscles around the wrists. Once you get 3 or 4 revolutions, rewind, we'll go the opposite way. Bird dog coming up. Reach opposite arm, opposite leg, get long and strong. Hold for a second and then switch sides. Think about squeezing the butt as you push the leg behind you. Get long with the fingertips towards the wall in front. Excellent. Curl the toes, pike the hips, take a look back at the feet, and pedal out into downward facing dog, pushing one heel to the floor, bending the other knee, alternate side to side. Roll the shoulders over the hands, step the right foot outside the right hand, and then open up the right arm to the sky, world's greatest stretch. Good, set the right hand down inside the foot, left arm reaches up. And now wrap the hands around the front foot, dropping the back heel down, straighten out. Lift the front toe, got a hamstring stretch here on the right. Good, let's step back and start over on the left. Left foot outside the left hand. Drop the left elbow towards the ground, and then open up the left arm to the sky, get it long. Very good, left hand down, right arm reaches. And now wrap the hands around the front foot. Drop the back heel down, straighten out. Hamstring stretch here. Good, let's stand it up. Quads, heel to butt, reach the other hand to the sky. Hold for a second and then switch sides. T's and Y's. Feet together, hips back, chest forward, open up, and make a T with the arms. Use the shoulder blades together. And now same position, reach up and pull back and make a Y. Stand tall, large circles forward for a few reps, and then large circles backwards. Squat progression is next. Hands reach up to the sky, fold with the hips, touch the toes, drop into a squat. Reach up first and stand up last and repeat. So toe touch, squat, reach, then stand. A couple more reps and then we will get started with our first move. So we're gonna start with our first move in 1 minute. Today the sequence is gonna be 8 exercises. We're gonna go back to back to back. We're gonna work for about 35 seconds. We'll take 15 seconds or so to transition. We've got those 8 exercises we're going 4 times through. Everything's body weight will be up and down from the floor, so we're changing up the exercises. So we're gonna have kind of an aerobic feel to it, but we're gonna be using strength exercises as well as some agility stuff. Challenge by choice, modify anything you need to. First move. So we've got hands behind the head. We're gonna do 5 squats. So you full foot on the floor, drop the hips low, get tall. Once you get your 5, we'll come to a push-up position, and we've got our shoot through. We're gonna, or a break dancer, kick the leg through, kind of coming into the side plank position. So you're just gonna do 1 on each side. 1, 2, and then you're back to your squat. So 5 squats, kick through, 1 on each leg, come back up. You're always welcome to just stay up top and focus on the squat. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Knees out as you drop the hips, full foot on the floor. So you're gonna count to 5 on your squat. Once you get your 5, push-up position, we're kicking through, 1 on each side, and then come back to the feet and repeat. Let's see if you can get a couple rounds through. 5 squats, 2 kick throughs. Work for another 10 seconds with this first move. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Next move, we're gonna come right to the floor. Hands are out to the side in the T position. Squeeze the shoulder blades, squeeze the butt. Elevate the knees, elevate the shoulders, open up, drop back down. Open and drop. Squeeze shoulder blades together. As you come up, you can always leave the toes down if that bugs the lower back. 3, 2, 1, begin. So a back extension exercise. Kind of pulling the shoulders and the knees off the floor. Pull the shoulder blades together, feel the back work. Open up, make a T. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Next move, we're gonna stay right where we're at. Dead stop push-up. Coming all the way to the floor, lift the hands, dig back in, and then press back to the top and repeat. You could always come up from the knees if you need a modification. Time on for this one in 3, 2, 1, begin. Everything up together. At the bottom, we're gonna elevate the hands, dig back in, and then get vertical forearms. And press back to the top. Brace the midsection, stay tight. Let's work for another 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Let's get up to the feet. Speed jack coming up next. In and out of the feet. I'm gonna call halfway option for a drop squat. So hop the feet out, drop the hips low, hands can come between the heels. That's an option at halfway. Otherwise, you can stay up top. Everyone's starting with a speed jack, and then halfway we got that option for the drop squat. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Of course, if you need a modification, you can step through. In and out with the feet, up and down with the arms. See how many reps you can get in good technique. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop squat option. Hop the feet out. Drop the hips low. Feet go out, hips go back, chest stays up. In and out with the feet. Dropping the hips down. Of course, you can stay up top for the jack if the drop is too much. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Single leg balance is coming up next. Balancing on one. Opposite hand to opposite toe. We're going to come up quick. Okay, so we're going to drop and stand. Try to add a little bit of pace to this. If you're struggling with the balance, you could always kickstand that back foot. At halfway, we'll switch sides. So we're not jumping, but we want to push the pace here a little bit. Okay, like a single leg kettlebell swing out of that pattern. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drop low, maintaining good posture. Feel your hamstrings and your glutes work. Maintain good posture as you reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway, switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Now you can always kickstand that back foot if you're struggling with the balance. Think about pushing the hips back, so we're hinging at the hips as we reach down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next move, dive bomber push-up. We're going to start in a push-up position or a downward facing dog position. Imagine coming underneath barbed wire and then pressing back through. You can always come underneath and then press to down dog, or just roll back and forth between high plank and down dog. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Imagine coming underneath barbed wire, pressing back through, strong shoulders on this one. Get nice and mobile in that downward facing dog. Remember, challenge by choice. You've always got the option to modify. Focus on your form. Get mobile and get strong. 10 seconds to go. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1. Time. Curtsy lunge is next. We're going to alternate side to side. Shift your weight. Dip the back knee. Kickstand that back toe. This lead leg is your primary mover. So curtsy lunge. Feel a stretch in the glute, the outside of the hip. I'm going to call halfway. Halfway. Skater hop. Push the ground away. Stick the landing. Get back to where you jumped from. Starting with the curtsy. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Step back. Dip the back knee. Your lead leg is the primary focus here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We can go to the skate, push the ground away, shoulders forward. Or if you don't want to jump, you could just step through this one. Shifting your weight from side to side, 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Time. Leg lower with the knee crunch is next. Legs up to the sky. Lower them slowly and then tuck the knees to the chest. Extend back out, repeat. If the knee tuck is too much, just focus on the leg lower. 3, 2, 1, begin. So lower and control, don't rush through that one. See if you can stop before the heels hit the floor, and then tuck the knees towards the chest. Then back out and repeat. Let's work for another 20 seconds. We'll take a quick breather after this. Ooh, strong abs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Water break. That's our first round through. I don't think I missed any. I hope I didn't. I think we're good. Let's take a few seconds off. Grab some water. Take a couple of deep breaths. We got 3 more trips through. So 3 more sets through. Those are the moves. Remember, challenge by choice. It's all what you make of it. You can choose a more challenging or a less challenging version. Listen to your body. Push yourselves accordingly. Round 2, coming up in just a few seconds here. 5 squats, and then break dancer right, break dancer left. Come back to the top, repeat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, round 2 underway. So 5 squats, get low, get tall. Once you get your 5th, we're moving to a push-up position. Kick the leg through, and repeat. Can you get a couple rounds through? Get low, get tall on the squat. Halfway there. 5 squats, 1 kick through on each side. Got 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. We're gonna bring it to a prone position. Hands out to the side, squeeze the shoulder blades, open up, make a T, control it back. Also squeeze the butt, elevate the knees off the ground. So feel the back work. 3, 2, 1, begin. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Use your breath, exhale as you elevate. Listen to your body. If something feels sketchy, please modify. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. We're going to transition pretty quickly here to the bottoms up push-up, or the dead stop push-up time on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Make vertical forearms again. You can come up from the knees if you need to. Let's work for 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready to jump in jacks. We're up on the feet. When you're ready, join me on the jacks. The time is on now. In and out of the feet, up and down with the arms. Remember, I'll call halfway. Halfway, we've got that option for the drop squat. Speed jacks. How many reps can you get? 10 seconds left on the jacks. And then we've got the drop squat option. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop the feet out, drop the hips low. Hips go back, chest stays up. Remember, you can always stay up top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Next move. Sprinter style, single leg deadlift. Hinge. Reach the hand towards the balancing leg. Stand. Hinge, stand. Kind of coming up quick. You can always kickstand if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Kind of quick single leg deadlifts, almost like that kettlebell swing pattern. For those of you who are familiar with that move, hips are going back, maintaining good posture. We want the hamstrings to work here. Good balance. 3, 2, halfway switch sides. You don't have to get all the way to the floor. You may just tap the inside of the leg, the calf. Think about pushing the hips back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guy bomber coming up next. So we're going to transition to our downward facing dog. Imagine going under barbed wire, pressing back through. You can always work high plank down dog as an alternative. 3, 2, 1, begin. Time to zone, get mobile, get strong. Hike the hips up to the ceiling. Imagine coming through underneath barbed wire. Press back, listen to your body. You can always modify working Back and forth between high plank and down dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time back on the feet. Curtsy style lunge. Step back, dip the back knee. Shift your weight from side to side. I'm going to call halfway, halfway. We'll go for a skate. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Shifting your weight from side to side. Dip the back knee. Feel the full front foot on the floor. Back leg is just a kickstand. Think about feeling the outside of the hips and the glutes working to press yourself back to the top. We're halfway, we'll go to the skater. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go for a skate. Push the ground away, shoulders forward. That's all what you make of it. You can step through this one or really kind of sprint through if you need a little extra challenge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. We'll get set up for our final move of round 2. Leg lower. Slowly lower the legs. See if you can stop before the heels hit the floor. Tuck the knees to the chest. Extend back out and repeat. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Control the movement. Get long, strong abs. Tuck in. Remember, if the tuck is too much, we could just focus on the leg lower. That's fine as well. That's also a challenging move. 10 seconds, a little less. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Terrific. 2 rounds down. 2 rounds to go. So a total of 4 rounds with these moves. Grab some water. We're gonna take 30 seconds off. Woo, 20 seconds. Round 3. Remember, modify if you need to. Speed it up, slow it down. Prioritize your technique. We're gonna start with the squats. 5 squats. 2 break dancers. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On your squat, once you get your 5, go into that break dancer. Come back up and repeat. Full foot on the floor with a squat. Get low, get tall. Knees pushed out as you drop the hips low. 10 seconds to work here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good, let's bring it to the floor. Prone position, T's, arms out to the side. Squeeze the shoulder blades, make a T with the arms. Upper back working. 3, 2, 1, begin. Feel the shoulder blades pull together. Exhale as you open up. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's get set up for the push-up. Quick transition here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push-up underway. Lift the hands at the bottom. Get tight. Lock out at the top. 15 seconds to work. Stay strong, stay with me. Four, 3, 2, 1. Time, we're up on the feet. Speed jab, hop the feet out. Pull the arms up over the shoulders. On your mark, get set. Let's go. Remember, you can step through if you need a modification. got the stepping version as an alternative if you wish. Quick feet. Open, close. 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway drop squat option. Pop the feet out, drop the hips low. Hips go back, chest stays up. Remember, if that move is too much for you, stay up top, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, single leg balance. I'm gonna go in for some speed here. Of course, we gotta prioritize good technique first, and then think about speeding it up. You can always kickstand that back foot. 3, 2, 1, begin. Get low, get tall. Think about pushing the hips back as you hinge forward, or as you reach forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway, switch legs. Go for a little bit of speed here. Almost like you're jumping without leaving the foot. Like you're gonna jump into a power skip, but we're not leaving the foot. Push the hips back, maintain good posture. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get set up for a dive bomber. Downward facing dog, heels pressed towards the floor. Come through the barbed wire, press back away. Start it again. 3, 2, 1, begin. Remember, you've always got these modifications. Yoga style push-up is a good modification. If the dive bomber is too much for you, or if it feels a little sketchy on the shoulders, remember, prioritize your form. Choose the variation that you can do in the best technique that challenges you appropriately. So it shouldn't be easy, but we want to be able to go through the move in good form. You can always modify. Come to the knees if you need to. We're just taking this pattern and building on it, challenging ourselves as much as we can in good form. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back to the feet, curtsy lunge. Step back, kind of crossing back, hit that back knee. Drive through the lead foot, alternate side to side. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Feel the outside of the hip work to get yourself back up to the top. Full front foot on the ground. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway. Let's go for a skate. Push the ground away. Remember, you could speed it up for a little extra challenge. You could always step through. You do you. Last 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Let's bring it to the floor. Leg lower in control. Tuck option at the top or at the bottom there. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Strong abs. We've always got the option to just lower. Stay strong for about 30 seconds. Stay with me. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo, 3 rounds complete. We've got one more round to go. This is our finisher, so final lap through. We're gonna stay with those moves. Again, challenge yourself accordingly. We'll take another 20 seconds or so off here. Grab some water. Take a couple of deep breaths. Then we'll run it back to the top. We're back to our squat with a break dancer. 5 squats, 2 break dancers. Time on in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. So you got your 5 squats, break dancer, 1, 2, one on each leg. Cycle through. 5 on the squat, 2 on the break dancer. 20 seconds to go. How many rounds can you get? Can you get 2? Can you get 3? Maybe 2.5. Last 10 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it right down to the floor. We're into that T back extension move coming up next. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Squeeze the shoulders. Open the arms up off the floor. Feel the shoulder blades work. Add a little pause at the top. If you can elevate the knees as well. Squeeze the glutes. 10 seconds to work. Stay strong. 3, 2, 1. Let's get set up for our dead stop push-up. 3, 2, 1. Begin. So we're right into that push-up pattern next. Push the ground away. Lock out at the top. Straight line from the back of the head all the way down to the heels. Imagine balancing a shoe on the back. Exhale as you push the ground away. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're right up onto the feet. Jumping jacks. Pop the feet out. Pull the arms up over the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. In and out of the feet. Up and down with the arms. In and out, in and out. Stay with it for another 7 seconds. We got the drop squat coming at halfway. 3, 2, 1. That's our halfway. Option to go to your drop squat. Hop the feet out, hips go back. Hop the feet out as you drop, feet together at the top. Stay with it, 10 seconds. Get low, get tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time, shake it out. Let's get set up for that single leg hinge pattern. 3, 2, 1, begin. Push the hips back, get low, get tall, like you're jumping without leaving the foot. Again, you can always kickstand if you need an alternative. Keep that full foot down on the ground, elevate the other, or kickstand if you're struggling with the balance. 3, 2, halfway, switch sides. Excellent work. Stay with the best technique you've got for 10 seconds. Got that dive bomber push-up pattern coming up after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Dive bomber coming. Walk the hands out. Hiking the hips, downward facing dog, and then come through the barbed wire. Or just roll high plank down dog, push-up pattern from there. 3, 2, 1, begin. Get mobile, get strong. Use your breath, listen to your body. Stay strong for 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tremendous. All right, we've got our curtsy style lunge coming up next. Halfway, we've got the skate. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Shifting your weight from side to side. Get low, get tall. Feel the outside of the hip work. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're right into our skater pattern next. Push the ground away. Shifting from side to side. Speed it up for more challenge. You can always slow it down. Just make sure we're not feeling any pain. Stay with me, 15 seconds. Push the ground away. Finish line is coming. Stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's make our way to the floor for our final exercise of the day. Leg lower, knee tuck. Repeat. You can always just work the leg lower. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Lower in control. Pull the belly button to the spine. The knee tuck is just an option. Use your breath. Challenge yourself. This is your finishing exercise. 10 seconds to go on the day. Stay strong, otherwise end early. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. Awesome job. You can stay right where you're at. We'll get right into a stretch. Just laying on the back. Pull the heels up to the butt and take the right leg. Let's set it on the left knee. From here, option to thread the hands through the left thigh, pull the thigh towards the hips, and let's take a couple of deep breaths towards your lower back. Expanding the diaphragm. Let's swap sides. Take the left foot, set it on the right knee. From there, thread through the right thigh. A couple of deep breaths. Hug the knees to the chest. Let's rock the hips from side to side. And now let's rock forward and backwards. We'll make our way from here to a tabletop position. Step the left foot outside the left hand. Glide the shoulders forward. Drop the left elbow towards the ankle. Take a couple deep breaths towards your hips. Open up the left arm to the ceiling. Get long across the chest. Drop the hips back. Straighten out the lead leg. Hamstring stretch here. Then let's start this over on the other side. From tabletop position, step the right foot outside the right hand. Drift the shoulders forward. Drop the right elbow towards the ankle. Breathe towards your hips. Open up the right arm to the ceiling. Get long across the chest. And then sink the hips back. Straighten out the lead leg. Hamstring stretch here on the right. Terrific. Half kneeling position next. Left knee down, left arm reaches up over the top. Just a slight lean to the right. Find a stretch in this hip flexor and quadricep. Let's switch sides. So now right knee down. Right hand reaches up to the ceiling. Slight shift to the left. Get long. Make our way back to tabletop. Couple of cat camels, arch the back. Hammock the spine for a few reps. And then curl the toes, pike the hips, take a look back at the feet, pedal out, pushing one heel to the ground. Bend the other knee, alternate side to side. And when you're ready, you can walk the hands back to the feet. Bend the knees, stand it all the way up. And that's a wrap. You have done it, y'all. Thank you for joining. Let me know, as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Be in touch, and hope to see you next time. Take care.